What's up, everybody? Renfail here, back again for another Baldur's Gate 3 quick tip where we dive into our favorite CRPG from Larian Studios and uncover all the little things that help make the game fun and cover all the little things that folks who might be new to the game or new to Dungeons and Dragons don't know. So, without further ado, let's dive into the episode. One of the things that Larian Studios has done an exceptional job of is using environmental components to enhance the damage that your spells do and to allow you to create a variety of unique ways to get around combat scenarios and to deal damage to mobs. If you ever played any of the Divinity Original Sin games, they do a great job there, and they carry that over into Baldur's Gate 3. So around the world, as you explore, you're going to find chests and pools of water and acid pools and things that you can then do something secondary on. One of the most famous that everyone loves to do in combat is to take a grease spell, drop a grease on the ground, hit the grease with a flame bolt, and it'll set it on fire. Let's bring Gale over here and actually do that really quick to show you what that looks like. But there are a variety of ways that you can do this, and I want to show y'all what that looks like. I might actually not have grease loaded at the moment, so let me go ahead and get rid of telekinesis, find grease, load that up, go ahead and bring out my first level spells, and we're going to go ahead and say greasy grease right here. Once we got grease down on the ground, we can then set fire to it with a firebolt if we wanted to, and boom, we now have fire all over everything. But it's not just fire. Right? It's not just grease and fire. You can do a lot of fun things. So let me bring Shadowheart over here at the same time, and I'm going to show you something else that she can do. I'll need to bring Gale back over here in a minute. They like to run around and go back to their places here in camp. But let's say I don't have anything on the ground. I don't find any barrels that I can explode. I don't have anything I can throw. I don't have any grease spells left. Well, what about a simple create water spell? So let's go ahead and create water in this area right here. We have now created a surface that is wet. One of the coolest things about a wet surface is that you can do multiple things to a wet surface. So first and foremost, let's just say I want to freeze it. I'm going to go ahead and hit that with a ray of frost like so. That entire surface is now ice, you'll notice with the tooltip. But you can also go in here and say, well, I want to do lightning damage. Well, it's still wet, so go ahead and hit that with a lightning blast. And now it's electrified. So every surface in the game, whether it's grease or water, can be impacted in some way, shape, or form by spells to impact the area with elemental damage. And while things like grease, once the fire is gone, it's gone, things like water stay in place a little bit longer, so you can do multiple things to them during the same combat encounter. Well, there you have it, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's quick tip for Baldur's Gate 3. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We are live every day at 11 a.m. Central. Don't forget the Discord. Links are down below. Support with memberships if you can. We'll see everybody in the next episode. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming.